Hello, welcome to Old Florida. Welcome to the woods. Great to have you along for the adventure. On today's hike, it's amazing out here exploring along the nature coast here in Florida. So many scenic areas to roam, discover, and learn about. Immersed out here in the nature. Listening to all the birds. And there's many layers of history throughout these areas where we're exploring today. So let's take a journey into these woods and see what we can discover out here. It's very interesting out here in this area, this open clearing. Seeing evidence from the past, the lone grave site just up ahead. Part of an old cemetery out here. Let's take a look around. See the grave site here. As a heritage monitor scout for Florida Public Archaeology, it's a treat to come out here and keep track of this site, help monitor it, and keep records of this place as it changes over the years. And it seems to have improved in time since I've been coming out here. It's maintained today. Hopefully it stays like this for a long time to come for future generations to learn about and researchers to track down more of the history about this place as well. It's important these areas are preserved. There would have been a homestead out here at some point in the past, and perhaps more people are buried here from the family that lived here, but this is an infant grave according to some of the records I've been able to track down about this site here. And it's from the 1880s, and I believe a Walter Miller Owens is buried here, 1889, and may he rest in peace. Such a nice resting place out here in the forest, and it's really great to be able to experience and learn about the history in this place here. It's a reminder of the past. The area is much different. Back in the early days, these people were living out here. Really nice observation tower out here. Grand views from this area here in the woods. It's almost like a tree house in a way. It's built up against this really nice pine tree here. Sheltered. Enjoying the nice breeze flowing through here. It's a great area to come up here. Take in the views, relax. Exploring out here in the swamps and close to the river. Beautiful here. And you see where it's built up here in this area. It's part of a logging train perhaps. Back in the old days, loggers coming into these areas along the river and through the forest here along these tramways to reach these old cypress trees that once stood out here in this area. Unfortunately, many of them were cut down during that time, but you can see a lot of old cypress stumps and a lot of new growth cypress trees, so it's really nice to see nature reclaiming this area. It's a busy place. This is interesting. Appears to be an old railroad tie here. Oh, the old logging train out to this area by the Suwannee River is so nice here in these cypress swamps. And this floodplain here gets wet during certain times of the year. And it's dry currently in some of these areas, so I'm roaming through here, exploring. It's very interesting here. Attached to this tree are some tiny white eggs. Wonder what these are a part of. Let's take a look. Sinkhole here in the forest. It's been forming for a while now. There's other sinkholes around the surrounding area. Just some of the interesting features throughout this area.